Okay, here's your part of the show. Tell us who you think makes up Delmarva Life's best businesses, restaurants, activities, and hotspots. Here's what happens. You nominate, you vote, you decide. It's really easy. All you have to do to nominate your favorite is go to delmarvalife.com and click on the Delmarva Life's Best Contest banner and then vote.
It's one vote per person per day, so tell your family and friends to join in. Once the votes are tallied, we'll unveil the top 3 winners in each category on delmarvalife.com. Some businesses could even be featured right here on Delmarva Life.
Well, let's see, it's Tuesday, and if you spent some extra money, you have smell-o-vision, and you're getting a whiff of all of this.
Ooh,
When
I wish
summer
you
comes,
could.
oh my goodness, comes a ton of cookouts, barbecue, get-togethers, the perfect staple at those events. Potato salad.
Exactly, and that's what we're making today, but we're not making just any potato salad. This is an award-winning potato salad, and Chef Andrew Evans, owner of the Barbecue Joint in Easton, joins us today. We're really privileged to get to learn how to make this today.
Thank you.
Okay, where do we start? Or where does Jimmy start?
I'm going to start on that. You can make something else.
Well, thank you. I entered this salad in a potato salad in a barbecue competition put on by a company called Risers, and I actually won. I couldn't believe it.
Yay.
I don't win a whole lot of stuff. And they're sending me to Las Vegas to the World Food Competition with this potato
about
salad,
that?
so it's a lot of fun.
Okay, what do I do?
And
What do I
so here
chop?
we go.
Do I get to chop?
You're going to chop.
I'm a chopper today.
Watch the knife, it's sharp. Could you
Okay.
get any shorter?
I'm trying.
We have the ingredients right there up on the
Okay.
screen.
So
Show
what
me
we're
what
going
I'm
to do is we're just going to cut the potatoes into what I would call medium to large dice, about this big.
All right.
And you're going to do that for all 4 potatoes.
All 4.
that
You're
you've
gonna-
already cooked, right?
I already cooked. The secret to this potato salad, probably the biggest change to normal people cooking potato salad, is they all cut up the potato, dump it in the pot and cook it.
Right.
All the flavor goes bye-bye.
Oh, really?
So in the water. So what we do is cook the potatoes whole, keep the skin on, and then cut them. And this, not only do they keep their shape better, they don't disintegrate and fall apart before they're cooked.
Yeah.
Has anybody had that problem
Yeah.
before?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
cook it and you're looking at it, it's like mashed potatoes.
Bought the t-shirt.
So this gives it texture and also maintains flavor as well.
Okay, well, he's chopping.
We're going
I'm
to work
make
on
the
the
sauce.
dressing.
Okay.
Now I use equal parts mayonnaise and sour cream,
Okay.
and that helps lighten the potato salad. I mean, we need all the help we can get, right?
So about a tablespoon of each?
No, actually, it's
Just all
it's
of that,
about a
that's
quarter
right.
cup. Yeah.
I just pour it in
So
there.
a quarter cup of mayonnaise, and I use a
mayonnaise.
heavy-duty. Hellman's is my favorite mayonnaise.
You get
I'm
serious
not
about
gonna
mayonnaise.
lie.
Not salad.
Everything's in moderation.
dressing. Okay.
And then we're going to do 1/8 of a teaspoon of black pepper,
Okay.
1/4 teaspoon of salt. I use kosher salt for all our cooking, and we put it in our sauce, our rubs that we use at the restaurant as well. It just is a much better tasting salt.
Okay.
We're gonna do a teaspoon of sugar. Oh, you're really getting messy there, huh? You poor thing. I didn't know I didn't have to do any cooking. This is
Nice.
great.
Put us right.
Yeah.
Okay, sugar,
Getting
And
easy
a
with this.
teaspoon of the
yellow mustard.
yellow mustard,
Okay.
right? And then a teaspoon of your apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider.
So these are
vinegar.
pretty off-the-shelf ingredients that most people would have in their cupboard.
Right.
And that's the way I like to cook. You know, I find I get the best response when I do things simply, uncomplicated, let the flavors,
Right, right.
come out and speak for themselves, and not try to be all creative with potato
it
salad.
together?
Yep, mix it right up.
All right.
Oh,
How's
look
it
at you
going
go.
over there?
You're doing a great
Got the
job.
potatoes
You're
done.
hired.
Lisa, it's been great. I love dancing with you, bud. I have a future in potatoes.
Fantastic.
All this mashed stuff. Do I want all that?
Yeah, just throw it all in there.
Throw it all in there.
And about half those onions can go in there. I chop those for you to make your life easier.
You are the man.
Yeah, thank you.
It's really,
That's great.
It's really dangerous. Give me that. I'll put the whole thing in.
And we can just rough chop those eggs. If
Rough
you have
chop.
one of those slicer guillotines, that makes short work of that.
So tell us about the barbecue joint.
Well, the
yeah.
barbecue joint is in Easton, Maryland, and I used to be a fine dining chef, and I was asked a long time ago in 2004 if I wouldn't go to Jack Daniel's, which is the Super Bowl of barbecue, if you
Sure,
would,
yeah.
and to be a celebrity judge. So I was down there, and I didn't think much of barbecue until I went, and I had one of those moments where I got goosebumps, and still is my top
Your aha
5.
moment, as Oprah
Yeah,
would say.
top 5 meals I've ever had in my life. I raced home, bought a smoker, and just did it as a hobby.
Sure.
And my hobby has turned into
Competition in Las Vegas.
yeah, competition in Las
Wow.
Vegas with
How
potato
about
salad.
that? Yeah.
But well, I have a barbecue team, and from my barbecue team, I gave birth to the restaurant, and so all the rubs and sauces that I use in competition, I have right in the restaurant.
All right, we have about a little less than a minute to get this all together.
Chop these up real quickly,
Okay.
and then you can
sort of.
yep,
Can I
you
just go ahead and put
just
this
dump
in?
that right in there,
All right.
and we can combine those.
Oh, it smells so good. And we have a couple of, the meat here is amazing.
Right, now I'm gonna just, oh, look at you go.
Huh?
You were definitely
Did
hired.
you tell me to chop?
Yeah, bam.
I want to make sure I did it right.
You've been watching Food Network.
Yeah.
And getting fat. See how it works? You look at food, you want to eat food.
You
And trust me,
get
we are
that.
doing well today.
All right, we're going to go ahead and take a taste of this right now. And
Here
while
you
we
go.
do that.
He's ready? That's
he's,
it?
He's all ready.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And I'm going to try to get a little bit of everything in there.
And I promise we won't double dip, so we got some left for you. Okay.
That is delicious. I can taste the mustard and everything in it.
But nothing overpowers.
Super. Nothing
yeah.
And
overpowers.
we might double dip.
Maybe, possibly. Hey, we want to thank you for joining us today on Delmarva Life.
This is
your turn.
Of course you're going to let me have that part. Now you're going to eat. Tomorrow, keeping your pets safe in the summer heat, will cutting their hair really keep them cool? How much of a danger are fleas and ticks? We're going to get some answers for you tomorrow.
That's right. And don't forget, you can also visit delmarvalife.com on your mobile device. And for all you iPad users, you can watch us there. Coming up next, Dr. Oz, no double dipping.
Thank you to our studio audience for joining us today on Delmarva Life. You guys are awesome. Find out how you can become a member of our studio audience. Go to delmarvalife.com and click on the show tab.
Delmarva Life, life at its best here on Delmarva.